Look what I just found. Nice Ozark Trail knife, I think. That's brand new. Look here, brand new. Let me get that. All right, guys, I'm not going to really do a whole lot of talking, like intros and all that. I'm just going to get right to fishing. I've got a couple different ideas to try to show you guys how you can catch these trout out of here, and bass. I'm going to try to catch a couple largemouth too. Let's get her done. And I know I've got all kinds of comments about you guys not being able to catch no fish. So I'm going to try it one more time to show you what I've been doing and maybe a couple other different things to fish with in that current right there. And I don't have any more gold Joe flies. I don't have no more gold spinners. I got one Joe fly left to my name, and it's a silver one. It's a good looking Joe fly, and actually as clear as this water is, and it's not real dark outside, it's actually probably going to look good in the water. The water's super clear. It's cloudy, but that silver one might get it done, you know. I don't know who's fished here since. For all I know, the boys liable to have caught 200 or 300 trout off this culvert, but got some wind. It is pre-front. I'm about 6 or 8 hours away from that big cold front that's coming. It's headed right for me, so that's not going to be fun. There's one. I just missed him. He knocked the fire out of it, son. A lot of times all it takes is, you know, a fish or two to start getting the interest in it, and it'll trigger the rest of the fish. A buddy of mine caught a crappie here the other day. He sent me a picture. I haven't tried to throw no silver spinners. They've all been gold. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it right there. Oh, Lord. Tell you right now, you make that many casts and only hook one fish, that's a wrap. I'll be back with something else. Guys, I'm gonna go old school on them here. I'm gonna try something that I ain't done in years. Something I used to do when I was a kid, and it's real simple. And that's just drift the night crawler around. I gotta wash the damn worm guts off my fingers. You know, this is real effective if you can get on the right kind of fish. And that current is leveling out down in there pretty good to where, honestly, I can probably drift that night crawler around and maybe get a bite or two, for real. There's one. First cast, trout picked it up. See there, guys? You just got to learn how to adapt to them, man. Just got to learn how to adapt to them sometimes, fellas. It's a beautiful rainbow trout caught on a night crawler. Look here, beautiful fish. He come loose right there. Guys, look at that. Nice rainbow trout, fellas. Let's turn him loose. He's gone. And what I got, what I'm doing, I kind of thought this when I went up north the other day with my buddy in that last video. He's an old school fisherman. He bought some night crawlers. He was going to throw them away. I said, nah, hold on a minute there, Bernie. I'll take him night crawlers because I kind of figured I might need them. And what I've done, okay, I pinched my night crawlers in half. I used the bottom half of them for these trout. And I got like a number 8 eagle claw hook, just a little split shot right here. And what I'll do is I'll reach in there, I'll grab them night crawlers and I pinch a couple inches of it off. And I'll take and I thread it through that night crawler like that there. Thread it up on that hook. I don't wrap it and make a gob of it, you know, like you do if you was catfishing or something like that. I'm gonna rinse it off here and then I'll show you. I'll rinse my fingers off too. Look how pretty that is. That little old tail just a wiggling. That was a pretty fish. Throw a little farther and let it sink and get down in that current. Let that current wash that night crawler around. You know, if that tail just a wiggling. We got wind. I apologize for the audio. Ain't nothing I can do about it, y'all. You don't usually get one chance with a trout. They're finicky feeders, man. He wasn't cutting that damn Joe fly no slack, was he? That's why I think that those fish I was catching was holdover fish that had slid up in this current when that water got dingy. Because I just don't think them freshly stocked fish would have bit that well, and I don't think they'd have had that much spunk in them. Them fish had a lot of spunk in them. Let that drop right there in that current. I can see all kinds of rocks and stuff that's going to drift across. You know, I'm a firm believer in just because I'm not catching them right here like I was, don't mean they're not here. It just means they've done got savvy to everything that's been, I mean, they've took a complete beating since I was here, you know. When I left here the other day, there was 20 people scattered around the back of this lake. Just let that drift around right there. Probably gonna get it drug in. That ain't much of a damn stick. Wind's blowing, we got clear water. That screams spinnerbait. I've been throwing this thing a lot lately, but we're gonna see if we can't catch us a couple largemouth, man. Damn. Oh, I forgot they ain't none in here, are they? That's what people will try to tell you. That's real good, ain't it? Just laid him up on the bank there. Hell with it. Instead of taking him home, he was out here trying to catch him, but they ain't good enough to take him home, give him to somebody or something. You know, just throwed it down. Look what I just found. Nice Ozark Trail knife, I think. That's brand new. Look here, brand new. Let me get that. Thank you. Who knows who that belongs to, you know, probably a young'un. Adults usually don't leave them lay like that. All right, it's gonna be a little more challenging today. I guess you can't stay lucky like that, huh? I'll figure something out. We'll get some fish caught. Y'all stay with me. Mike's garlic shrimp eggs. All it is a shrimp egg with garlic in it. I generally use just one egg, man. A lot of guys use two, but that weather's doing something to them here because they're not wanting to, they're short striking them. Everything, every bite I've got. There we, ah! I swear I just pitched it right out there in front of that pipe. Man was getting ready to reset for another cast, and he like to jerk the rod out of my hand. He hit it up high too. It was close to the top. So they, you know, they got their eyes up. They're laying in that current looking up. There he is. He's one plowed it. Pick it back up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come here. Come here. I don't know if that's that same fish or not, but yeah, a little bit of redemption here. Man, it's down his throat, but I think I can get it out. Yeah, good looking fish, man. They give us some good fish this time. Yeah, I got it. Good looking rainbow, fellas. Look how pretty these fish are. Beautiful fish, man. Good size too. You're lucky, buddy. Oh, there he goes. No frying pan for you. Making me work hard for him, boys.